everybody, Bandicoot Commando here, and welcome back to Pac-Man World Re-Pac. Last time, we, oh, I don't want to go back that far. We defeated the boss of the pirate area, Windbag, and upon doing so, we're here in the ruins area, and we did the first level, the Crisis Cavern. And so today, we're going to continue. Someone is with me, as always.
Iron Collie, fellow co-commentator.
Just a quick note to make. Collie ain't exactly feeling too well at the moment, but he's at least well enough to do this.
Yeah, it's just kind of a minor cough that might show up. I'll try and hide it as much as possible.
Alright, so are we ready to go through the Manic Mines?
May as well be.
Let's go. You're not the only one who's coughing.
Oh no, it's contagious through the microphone.
Right off the bat, we got this mummy. I like this attack I like the attack animation they got. Just a karate kick.
Yeah, not even swiping hands, just full on watch like a Chun-Li movie. I mean, I guess they had to do something inside there.
Okay.
It's funny how Pac-Man just rolls down hills like that instead of just like sliding.
And he has no problem of rolling on concrete on his bare skin.
Man must have really resilient skin. Or at
And
least God, I hope he
also-
does.
I mean, I know it's part of his character, but I just like how no matter what the danger he's in, he always just has a smile on his face.
I feel like he and Kirby would probably get along well.
Oh. Hang on. I need to remember something. Did we... careful. We didn't miss anything, did we? Because I have some weird feeling.
Not that I know of.
Okay, no. We're good. We're good. Just being a little paranoid. Oh, whoa. Okay.
Well, now you know for next time those floors fall through.
Melon. Whoa. Need a melon. Melon, melon, melon. I'm pretty sure that's where it is. Yes. A nice big melon. Wait, boing.
Boing.
Alright, let's see. Ghost. We need an orange. We need an orange. Whoa! I was like, why is the camera not turning? Why roll when it's better to bounce? Oh, alright, hold on.
Good thing geometry doesn't apply to bouncing.
I wish Pac-Man World 2 kept this feature with his bounce. Because they turn it into... Ouch! They turn it into more of an attack in 2 and 3 when I liked it when it was used as a double jump of sorts.
Like a traversal tool.
Yeah, like see, if you bounce enough, you can just continuously bounce. Alright, where's that big old power pellet? Oh, there it is.
Alright, there's a beach too. I like how the lava's covered up too.
Alright. Oh boy, that was close.
Ooh, that was close.
Alright, anything else down here? Nope, okay.
What are they even supposed to be mining down here?
I mean, these look like just lava coals.
Ah, well. One of those just random items I guess they mine.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I never really, like, it's been a long time since I last, let me pause it. It's been a long time since I've last done Pac-Man World, obviously, on my channel, but if I remember correctly, I never did say, like, any trivia tidbits, and there is something I can share regarding the ruins area. I just need a moment. Well, I need a moment to pull it up for a reminder, but all levels, there's only like 3 levels per area, the 4th one being a boss level, but the ruins level is the only one that just has 2. And there is, I believe, a level for the ruins that was meant to be in the game, but they never got around to putting it in. So if I can just find it. Yes, there was a 3rd level called the Kooky Crypt, but it went unused. But it's still in the game, and it's just unaccessible. So I guess just for whatever reason, either for time constraints or something else, they just didn't have time to put it in.
That's odd. Is it like a fully finished level, or is it like just untextured?
I think it is finished to some degree. Like, based on the image I saw, it was like one big area that had a lot of lava and small platforms to jump off of.
I think they would remove it from a Pac-Man game for difficulty.
All right.
I don't know.
Speaking of lava,
Plenty around here.
well, good thing we can't fall into it. A little too soon to pick this up, but
He's gonna munch. He's gonna crunch.
oh, I just remembered. Did you ever? I mean, did you have? First off, did you have a GameCube back then?
Yes.
Did you ever play, oh, what was it called again? Pac-Mania, I think it was?
Pac-Mania? I don't recall us having a game like that.
Well, there's this one Pac-Man game, and I don't quite remember the name, but it's that if you had the GBA version of the game, like, the way it worked is that you would have to connect Game Boy Advances to it, and then the way that it worked is, let me pause for a moment. Close the door completely. The way that it worked is that if you, one player would be playing the console as, I think as Pac-Man, but then the other players would be playing as the Ghost. And the goal was to try and get Pac-Man, of course.
Oh, so it's kind of like a 1v4 game.
Oops.
Shit.
Oh boy. Alright, there's not many left, so I just gotta be careful is all. Okay, go through here.
Right,
Okay, there we go.
that was close.
Yes.
But, so the idea was one player was Pac-Man, 4 people were the ghosts.
Well, no, it's
and-
that, yeah, one player was Pac-Man, and they play it on the console, I believe, while, or no, maybe it was the Game Boy Advance. Yeah, it was the Game Boy Advance that you would be Pac-Man, and it would just show you the classic Pac-Man maze thing, and then the players on the GameCube were the Ghost, and the goal was to try and get Pac-Man, but the overall goal is whoever could get the most points would win.
Huh.
I don't
Well, actually-
I don't fully remember the name of it, but I played that like a week or so ago with some friends of mine, and it's a great idea. I just think Ooh, that was close. It's a great idea. Just needed a little more thought put into it is all.
Yeah. Actually, it kind of reminds me of Zelda, the Four Swords game, because
Four
it
Swords
had,
Adventures.
yeah, because there was a GameCube game, but you needed the GB, because, fuck.
Well, at
I
least I
assume
picked
with,
up that.
yeah, checkpoint. I assume with Pac-Man Mania, you don't need the GBA, it's just like an additional mode that's in the game.
you do need the GBA to play it.
Wow, so there were 2 games on GameCube that require GBA ports in order to play it, because Four Swords Adventure required it too.
And at first, we were having trouble getting it to work because the GBA we were using, I think it was kind of finicky.
Oh,
Okay, so it looks
I
like we
assume
got
old.
Yeah, it was like old, I guess. All right. Well, we're getting close to the end. Oh boy.
Hello, tornado.
There's nothing you can do against these tornadoes. Just simply run away from them.
Funny that you didn't really even need to press the button there.
Yeah. So why am I even doing it is the question.
Completion's sake, I don't know.
Oh, okay. Won't let me go down. That's good. Okay. Going up. Okay, now we gotta go back and open that door. You're gonna follow me in there, and I don't want you following me in there. Oh, okay, so there's nothing over there. Okay. Try and catch me. Smarter than you, tornado.
All you do is blow wind. I can move.
Hi. Oh,
A lot
nope.
of tornadoes all of a sudden.
Can't catch me. Look, you're a tornado and you're made of wind and you can't even fly over a gap.
Nature is a very finicky bitch. Oh, hey, look, another mummy. Hey, look, they're winning mummy.
Oh, that's right. There's 2 mazes in this level. That's what makes it unique, is that because the Kooky Crick level went unused, the maze that they made for it had to be put in this level.
I assume the second spaceship is probably somewhere around here.
Yeah, it's here somewhere.
Probably right there.
Just need to become metallic. There we go. Oh, hold on. Let me turn that off. I was using that when I was trying to complete my main file.
Yep, there it is.
Could wear off in just a moment, and there we go.
You know, I kind of find it funny how in, like, platformers, characters can breathe underwater, but the immediate second it goes, like, full open world 3D, suddenly water is the biggest threat they can ever have.
Well, it depended on which game you were playing, though. Like, with Mario 64, your health was your meter, so you could just simply go underwater and then come to the surface to replenish your health.
True. And then you got the other end where it's like Sonic, where in games he can breathe underwater for a certain amount of time, but then in the 3D games, as soon as he touches water, he dies. He just feels very inconsistent. And also going back to Mario, in underwater 2D levels, he can breathe for as long as he wants, but in 3D games, he has like a limited amount of time.
I could. Oh, I did not know. I did not know he was gonna cut me off. I was gonna say I could have swore like in one of the 2D games he did have a limit how long he could be underwater for a bit.
Well, I mean there is like the stage time limit, but
like I think it was Super Mario 3D Land that did that. Either that, or maybe I'm thinking of Super Mario 3D World. That's the one on the Wii. That's the one on the Wii U, right? 3D World.
Yeah, 3D World is Wii U. 3D Land is
the 3DS.
3DS. Yeah. God damn it. Here we go. Well, see, I've looked at both 3D Land and 3D World, and I don't see any kind of like oxygen meter or anything like that.
Then yeah, maybe it's just Mandela effect, I guess.
Probably.
Need the bell for that one. Okay.
I mean, to be fair, I've had my own Mandela effects before. I believe for the longest time that there was an S rank in Luigi's Mansion because I swore I got it once.
Hey,
and then I figured out later an S rank. Because in Luigi's Mansion, there's like, what is it, like, not F, it's like D rank to A rank. But I swore there was an...
Yeah, I was going to say, like, what, E to A rank?
Yeah, because it's based on, like, how much money you get by the end of the game. And I swore I got an S rank once, but the only explanation I can think of is probably just a really vivid dream I had, because I had a lot of... Have you ever had dreams of, like, a game you've played before?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I've had... As a kid, I had, like, quite a few Luigi's Mansion dreams.
Like, if I could tell you you want to know, this is going to be really funny and, well, maybe not funny, but weird as I explain this. So, you want to know what made me discover a lot about Croc, or more importantly, its development history?
What that?
I had some kind of dream of, like, basically, I just had some Croc-related dream, and it made me curious into looking it up, I guess, into seeing, like, oh, were there any, like, unused levels? And guess what? That's what made me found out, oh, there's more under the surface to this game.
Quite a bit more.
And that's what also got me into realizing there's more in a game's data disk than what you would realize.
Oh yeah, because, I mean, in games like Super Mario Sunshine and Kirby Air Ride, there's, like, certain levels are numbered, but there's a lot of numbers missing, implying that they take out a lot of levels before they ship the game.
And there's just
still test levels.
Yeah, and there's also a lot of other details that you don't get to fully see in the game for one reason or another. Like, when you mentioned Sunshine, the first thing that came to mind for me was the, you know that one mission where you gotta, like, clean the eel's teeth or something?
Yeah.
The thing is, even though it's filtered out by like a texture, its throat and everything is modeled. Like, you can see its model, but in game you can only go down its mouth a certain distance until, like, oh nope, it's deaf.
Sounds about right. But yeah, because I also know that in the
there was no avoiding that one.
In the God, what was it? It was like in the bottle level where you go in a bottle to try and find some red coins. There's a book that's hidden in, like, in the building that's, like, at the very bottom of the bottle. Apparently, it's like an unused item that was meant to be used, I guess, as like a kind of key later on, but it never actually got used. So they kind of just forgot to take it out.
Oh,
but
wait.
Oh, hello, dog.
Oh, please let me out, master. That's
okay.
a lot. That's a lot nicer because I think when you try to let him out in the original, he's like, "Let me out, please. Also, I'm hungry. Feed me."
Man has his priorities.
All right. All right, we'll get those later. Let's go and get that key. Weird that this... Ow! That it's a seahorse that shoots fire. Key.
You know, I was gonna say that of all the characters, I think Pac-Man went the longest without a redesign, and then I remember Pac-Man: The Ghostly Adventures design.
Yeah, he's been consistent over the years.
Yeah, but I mean, they went back to the original design because I guess they kind of realized how
Iconic it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew you could do it, Master. Thanks for saving me.
Now feed me.
I'll be outside waiting for you.
And he takes off like a rocket.
Okay, and probably... Nope, okay. Thought we were going to deal with another statue.
Yep, just flaming rocks.
And the end. Speaking of the end is coming up ahead. Can I break this? Nope. Okay. Anything up on the... Nope. Alright.
I assume if you didn't save the dog, the game wouldn't let you progress, or... No, wait, it does let you progress, but it in the final battle, it doesn't give you, like, the extra hit health.
Yeah. Like, you don't have to save them, but if you don't save your own family and friends, that just makes you into a dick.
True, and it also makes the final battle just that much harder, because you have to be a lot more persistent in your dodging.
It always does make me wonder, like, why do they give you this option when by default most people are going to want to do the good thing anyway?
I have no clue. Nice.
Okay, time to go gambling.
Let's go gambling!
Okay. I'm just gonna waste, because I'm doing good on lives. I don't really need to pull up any more lives. You know, instead of real money, maybe casinos should use tokens instead.
Well, actually, funnily enough, I don't even think, like, arcades are doing tokens anymore. They're now just doing, like, the card thing.
Yeah, that's why we talked about this before, actually. I was like, man, I loved it when arcades had tokens, because it's a cool novelty item.
Yeah, I mean, plus, like, having that cup full of tokens kind of jingling around.
And yeah, that was the other thing. The fact that you could take tokens home with you, and then come back and get more, and then save them again, and go back and forth, you know? The fun would never end.
Yeah. No miss bonus.
Well, I mean, I only died once, so...
Yeah. I mean, technically 3 if you count the,
yeah, with the maze, but mazes don't count.
Lucky you!
Alrighty. The Anubis Rex boss has been opened.
Yay!
Now, where's my little buddy at? There he is. Welcome back, Master. Thanks for saving me.
Now feed me.
Alright, that will do for this episode of Pac-Man World Re-Pac. Join us next time as we take on the boss, Anubis Rex. That is it, and I will see you guys next time.
Later.